Stop.
Breaking my car. That right there. Okay. This is what she's doing.
Okay. Okay. You want to break your window?
Do it. Do it.
Stop recording me. Stop recording me.
She's breaking my window now.
Stop recording me. You see how you don't love me?
Well, stop breaking me.
Then stop recording me.
Sad situation. Very sad situation. You just never know. It's like, you know, you could be with somebody and you really don't know them. They say until you move in with them. But I reckon you don't really know them until you get married to them and until you have a child by them. Those are the two main things. So those three together, then you get the real person. You get all three of them, you'll see a whole fucking 180 in some cases, right? Of who this person truly is. And people are so good at hiding their true self for a long period of time, but eventually you'll see them for who they are. You see what I'm saying? It eventually come out. You'll see it sprinkled here and sprinkled there, but you might not see them at the peak, but you'll get a taste of it for sure. And people choose to ignore it. All right. But let's just read the caption real quick. It says, fellas, protect yourself and play it smart. If your BM is acting crazy, do not react. Instead, 1, record everything, pull your phone out and document her behavior. This protects you if she tries to flip the story later. Yep, that's a good one. Call the police to make a report. If she's getting aggressive or causing a scene, have the police document it and help if she... Oh God, bro, I'm glitching. This helps if she ever tries to claim you're the problem. Number 3, remove yourself from the situation, whether that means leaving temporarily or having her removed, depending on who's on the lease. Get some space, do not engage. Number 4, go to court the next day, file a petition to establish paternity ASAP. Even if you're on the birth certificate, get that legal proof. That way she can't play games with you or your rights. Number 5, file for 50-50 custody. Don't wait around thinking things will get better. Lock in your legal rights so she won't use the child as a weapon. Stand on business and protect your peace. It says hashtag fathers have rights, hashtag parental alienation, hashtag play it smart. But yeah, we see this time and time again where a woman, all she has to do is make up this sob story. See what I'm saying? If she's feeling any type of way, if she wants to be spiteful, if she wants to be vindictive, she can pretty much have her way. A lot of times the court systems and, you know, the legal system won't even take a second chance and look at if she was even right. They'll just take her word, her story off of hearsay. No matter what you say or what you do. So step number 1 is, you know, that is nail on the coffin. There is no way around it. You have to record because you have to have proof, because there will be nothing she can say, right? You'll have it all recorded. So whether she says it was that, you will have actual video evidence, substantiated. I think that's what it is. Substantiated evidence, undeniable proof that you were not the aggressor, you were not the person, you were not the wrongdoer. Shout out to the little baby.
Sensational.
Shout out to the baby. Baby just sitting there nice and calm, didn't start crying. Like, what if that baby started crying? You see what I'm saying? Baby started crying, and then as the mother's acting in this manner, in this outrageous manner in front of this child, this infant, that baby can't be no more than 6 months old, if that. And she's in this man's car, breaking his car. I don't know the backstory. Maybe we can go to the comments and maybe get some more insight to what happened. Let's see. Comments. I don't want to add a comment. I want to look at the comments, damn it. All right, it's not working. But for whatever reason she's upset about, he looked at a female, they were in a restaurant, you know, any argument can escalate, right? It could have been something minute. I've seen the pettiest arguments or the pettiest things people get mad over escalate to the biggest things. And I remember one time at my mom and at this time my stepdad, they had got arguing over a pair of socks. Something so small turned into like, you know, a big unnecessary situation. Right? Funny. It's funny as shit ever. It's funny now. Maybe not funny in the moment, but it was funny. And I thought about it. I said, y'all got arguing over socks. Another time, they got arguing over taco shells. Fucking taco shells, bro. So sometimes the littlest things can turn into the biggest. Right? But she knows she's wrong. And shout out to the guy for not overreacting, making sure he was, you know, being proactive, pulling his camera out and recording her, because what else was he supposed to do? You're destroying my vehicle, my property, with my daughter in your arms. It's like, am I not supposed to record? If you acting in this way right now, imagine what you would do off camera. If you still sitting here throwing things, breaking rear view mirrors, try to bust my window out. If you can do that on camera, what are you willing to do off camera with my child in your arms? This here is, you know, there's no excuses. There's no tolerance for it. You know, I hope she didn't talk him out of, you know, calling the cops. I hope he called the cops. I hope he, you know, followed through with everything. And I hope that she didn't delete the video or tried to have him delete the video or whatever, because what if this happens again? Right? Things to this extent, it only has to happen once. And then everything should be, all bets off. Everything should be out the window, because I can't have you playing with me or the safety of my child, right? And or damaging my property. That is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen people do. Damaging someone else's property because you're upset. Because you're upset. You're gonna damage your property or your own. Like, and then when you come down off of that fucking adrenaline rush, then you want to be remorseful and stuff like that. But it's like, nah, like the damage is done. You did what you did. You said what you said. Guess what? I don't even want to hear it now. So I'm saying, because sorry's not going to fix that rear view mirror. Sorry's not going to bring that cup back to the goddamn cup holder in the front. Sorry's not going to fix that window if you happen to break it. See what I'm saying? And then her response is, stop recording me. See how you don't love me? Right? So I'm going to go ahead and, I think, make the safe assumption that she has some type of mental disability, right? Or mental, her chemical imbalance. She has a chemical imbalance. Something's going on, right? She might be depressed. I don't know. I really don't know. But I know this shit here is not acceptable whatsoever. Even if the baby wasn't even in the equation, even if the baby was home asleep, right? The baby just adds insult to injury. So I mean, what else can I say? I don't even know what else to say. This shit is wild. It really is. And then I hope any guys out there that are, you know, dealing with females that have temperaments like this, and even more if you have a child by her, please, bro, please, you know, unless she has taken steps to get herself, you know, into a better mind space, you have to leave the situation. You have to leave the relationship, bro. You got to leave the relationship. You have no other choice but to leave the relationship, because you cannot stay in the I'm gonna cut that shit out. You cannot stay in this relationship with her doing that, right? Because if you stay in a relationship, then she's gonna think it's okay to do it again, or she's gonna think, oh yeah, this motherfucker's not going nowhere. I just destroyed his car. Like, he need me, this, that, and the third. She's gonna, you know, hold that against you. So the only course of action is to follow these steps. Follow the steps, bro. Follow 1 through 5, right? Make sure you record everything. Call police, make a report, remove yourself from the situation, go to court as soon as possible, and file for 50-50 custody. That's the only thing that you can do at that point, right? Only thing, bro. But I don't know. Get in the conversation. Let me know how you feel about this. If y'all want to join Discord, link will be in the description. If y'all want one-on-one consultation, talk to me about anything. How to start a YouTube. You know, I know a few things by now. The only thing I'm lacking is virality. Once I go viral, bro, it's up from there. But I have a lot of insight on a lot of things. And if y'all just want to talk to me about anything, like, just let me know. And until next time, I'll catch y'all on the next one.